Alright. Assuming that everything is working properly. Who knows? I suppose I could see if Bailey is witty. Actually. Let's see if my phone wants to work. I mean, I hear me, I don't hear the game at all, but I suppose I don't actually hear the game myself either. Hey game, you wanna make noise? Game? Well, there's some noises, I suppose. Not a whole lot. But anyway, I suppose you can hear me, and that was the main concern, so. Alright, so. I'm going to give a little walk around first. Just because I feel like it's been a minute since I've shown off the way everything looks, the way things exist. So starting with the entrance place that I did not build, that I just left as it was because I did not care. I don't care that you think things are overpriced or underpriced or priced anyway. Anywho, you come in, there's 3 information places. Oh, there's a lost balloon polluting the sky. We immediately have a cat. How are you doing? And a balloon. We immediately have the flamingos with lots of water and lots of pathway with lots and lots of people. How many flamingos do I have at this point? I have 171 flamingos. Lowercase. Wait, what was that? What was that sad face? Oh, you just wish you could have stayed longer. You know? Understandable. But then there's like little gift shoppy stuff inside. You can get hats, balloons, this, that, the other. And then just a shit ton of water for them. Yeah, so that's that one. Let me go back to the front since there's not a whole lot that direction. So, back to our crossroads, we either have forward, which goes to the giant circle that I started with, or you can go to the right, which goes that way, basically. Basically, we'll get to that later, because it goes, it takes a minute to get there. And 2 different forms of transportation. That took so long to figure out how this transportation works. Probably helpful, probably beneficial to these people. I couldn't actually tell you if it does good or not. But anywho, then immediately a staff path that is the inner circle. I don't care about the inbreeding at the moment. Oh my god, there's so many people down here. The inner circle is what I was trying to say, is that, so they're close to everything and yada yada. What was the button to... Ah, this one, okay. He's doing whatever the fuck he's doing, but, so we have 70,000 people over here with our, Crocodilus porosaurus. I do believe these are the saltwater crocodiles. I don't actually see all too many at the moment. How many are in here? 4? Sounds about accurate, though. Because they... yeah. Yeah, I say. Let me click on one of these guys. Oh, he's gotten mature and is now an outsider. That's pretty much exactly what I was looking to look at. to confirm that they thought the outside was, that it was too much. So I need to get rid of this guy because there's too many adults in here. I need you to release to the wild because sure. That's perfectly fine because yes. Okay, that should be good then for those guys. Can I... Hello? There we go. Pardon? There we go. Alright, so then as you can see over here, we have so many chicken in this. in our, Gavilis Ganticus? I don't know. But these are the Gyrals, I do believe. I didn't actually pay attention when I clicked on that one guy before. Yes. They need more things, but that's probably just because there's a bunch of them in here at the moment. There's currently too many adults. Let me get rid of some adults real fast. Because there's currently 46 in here. That's kind of a lot. Can I look at... I can, but it's not super great. Let me use... Not animal trading. I need... Which one was it? Zoo? Zoo? It's been a minute. I don't remember which button. Oh, there it is. I was right the first time. I just doubted myself. I have the ibexes. I am looking for the... I don't have any of those. These guys. I need to get rid of the... Oop, not sex. That's not the one I want. Can I get rid of this filter, please? No? Okay. There we go. So we have... I don't remember as to whom the dad was. I seem to have not mentioned. How are you pregnant if I gave you that? It's kind of confusing, but okay. How few of friends do you want? Or which button were you? I don't think I can see from this point of view, so I'm not clicked on the creatures. That's a plant. Thanks. You want there to be, I don't know, less than 9. Let me release y'all to the wild real fast. 7 is sufficient, but I should probably get rid of more, but I don't feel like it. What do you mean Davina has escaped? What does that even mean? How has somebody escaped exactly? How exactly? Where are you looking, thinking that someone has escaped? I can't even locate them. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna pretend that that's not something that you just told me. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we have apparently 70,000 people over here. As we go over here and look at our ibexes, our Capra, apparently, ibex. Let's see what this one says. Same type of thing, okay. He's just staring at a tree. My Alpine, that's what it was. How are you guys doing? Doing good. Okay. Yeah, so they're doing good. They're looking nice. This was the easiest habitat I had ever made because, my god, it is so empty in there. But that's fine. That's what they wanted. So, yes. And then over here we have the penguins, and you can go over the thingamajig and into the exhibit. Over the water, that is. And all over the place. Looks pretty good. How are y'all doing? How many... You've got so much land area, but actually only a little bit more than you need, and only a little bit more than you really need for a lot of things, actually. That's kind of interesting. How are you doing? Apparently you don't like that tree, but I don't care. I'm just gonna say. Adult population is 56. Okay. There is a total of 66 king penguins in here. I can get up to 400, I think it was. I don't recall. But we will just wait for them to slowly make babies. Because that's easier than going through the process of trying to buy 400 penguins. We'll walk alongside this really long exhibit, looking at all the penguins. Okay, penguins. So yeah, this was originally just one habitat, and then they didn't have enough land area, so I just opened it and made it into two different... I just took down a wall. And we could just barely see. We have some pandas all the way back there. I'll hold two for this whole habitat, because they don't like friends, really. They just like their one friend. Their one special friend. Why is this not on? Excuse me. Panda. Thanks. Not sure why that wasn't on. Yeah, theirs looks pretty good. And then over here we have a clouded leopard number 1 and clouded leopard number 2. Because I realized that there could only be 2 anyway, so I just made it to where there was 2 habitats. This glass is kind of breaking. I would love a mechanic. That'd be great. This one's not doing too bad, so... Looks pretty good. That water doesn't look super great, but it should be within things. Shush. I just did things with that. But yeah, so that is the inner circle, and then if you were to have gone around this direction, well, hello there! You got your phone call interview, finally? For what? For Snap? Yeah, so then if you go on the outside instead of on the tunnel, then you can go over and have an overview of the not-so-salty boys. With all of them. There's so many of them. And then you can technically take this one and go over this one as well. This one goes over it a little bit more excessively, but that's fine. Nice. And then if they actually go all the way over here, which not a whole lot of them do, there is a food court all the way over here. I might need to, like, entice them with there being, like, some exhibits or something, like, right here in the wall or something, so that way they're more interested. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really care at the moment, though. That's not what I'm doing for today. And then there's just, like, staff stuff over here, some Halloween-y looking stuff over here. If we zoom in, we see that we have some pumpkins all over the place. Some nice fall goings-on, basically. Go the right direction. So then this direction, we have some upset children, and also a shit ton of people. We've got our raccoons. There should be a bunch of raccoons in here. I've 10 with 1 alert for some reason. Why? What's wrong with you? What? There's like 10 raccoons in here. How is there overpopulation? Oh, I need to click on a raccoon. You right? Excuse me. Child, I would like to click on you. Let me see, is there an easier one to click on? No? Stop moving! All of that is good. All of that is good. But they just don't like that there's 10 of them. I honestly don't think I care. I would rather there be 10 in this big ol' exhibit rather than like 3. Just saying. Yeah, we've got lots and lots of flowers, and it looks very nice in here, I think. I think I made it look very nice. Then over here is the staff path over to, you know, staff stuff. It's a very happy pumpkin. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so that's the raccoon area, and I had to make these barriers absolutely massive because otherwise they would just jump right over. Strangely enough, you can't add anything over the entrance, so you'd think that they would just jump right out over that, but apparently not. So it looks kind of goofy because it's got 2 big ol' openings, but because like with this one, it has a piece over it. It still connects. It still continues. I don't know why these ones don't. I don't know why they don't. But yeah, so there's all those. There's all that. And then we have this one. Let me zoom in over here. So once again, lots and lots of flowers. And then we enter our habitat already. This one is the capybaras. There's a bajillion of them. There are 16 and a whole 1 turtle. And it looks like people are happy about everything. Sounds good. Let me click on my little... Hello? Will you let me click on a capybara, please? That would be great. Move my phone. There we go. That looks good. Those look good. That looks good. There's 3 less food enrichment, but that should still be fine. I don't think anyone will starve for that. And 16 is well within reason. Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good. So that is my current zoo in random water over there. Because why not? So if I want to make a giant-ass lemur thing, I think I might just have to branch off, like, right here. And then do a big old one. Or I could do it on the back side of... No, not the back side of the flamingos, because this is the staff path. So that they can go to all of these turbines. I mean, I guess I could still have it, like, lemur's stuff here, and then still have that on the back. I could. So I guess first question is, which lemurs were I looking to do? Because I know that there was a couple of them. Can I not just look at all of them? Helpful. Habitat. Madagascar, basically. I think they're fine, I don't know. So I have this guy. And he can go with both of them. So this one, I can have 16 of them. I should really write those down, like I normally do. So let me flip to my next page. That is available in my little book here. I have the King Penguin stuff, I got Stardew, I've got, oh god, all sorts of stuff. I got Bailey's random baloney that she decided to draw in the middle of what us doing Sherlock, because she couldn't pay attention. I require a writing utensil. I have some over there. I guess I can lean all the way over here and grab one. There we go. It's a little far. So we have 3 lemurs that I do believe all 3 are happy with being with each other. So he likes the ringtail and the red. He likes those ones. And those ones. Excuse me. Hey, you heard me. So this one, let me do this stuff first. So we are the black and white one. Black and white is 16. 1 male and 15 females. Okay. That was good. Looks good. That looks good. I don't care about any of those things. And then we're going to want a bunch of space, but let me just see. So with this one, they need 3,500? Yeah. And they need 800 climb. 100 tree. Okay. No water required. And then between 14 and 42 Celsius. They would like grade 1 climb proof and why does it say water? They have absolutely no requirement for water. Why are you telling me about it? What? That doesn't make any sense to me. I guess I'll just write grade 1 climb proof, because I don't know what they mean by water. Grade 1, and I should make them climb proof. I did see that I could make some trees climb proof as well, so I'll try to keep that in mind. And then let me go to the red one. Okay, so first off, so we are the red ruffed. Red ruff. So first off, so I can put it in the same order, 1 male, 29 females. 1 male, 29 females, okay. They are polygamous, so basically this male is in a giant harem. That's fine. You know, if that's how they want to do it, then that's how they're gonna do it. And then I need the 35 again. The 800 again. And 10 to 42, which means that they can survive a little bit colder. 10 to 42. Okay. And same as the grade 1. Sounds good. And then so if I go over to... Well, actually, this one was 30 though. Let me actually go all the way up to 30. So that one's actually going to be... Let me erase that. 40... I'll go with 5,000. 5,000 square feet. And it needs 1,400 tree. So basically what I'm looking for is I'm going to write all these down, and then once I get all of the stuff down, I'm going to copy. I'm going to pause the game because they're doing whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but it's something I don't want to worry about right at this moment. But I'm basically going to grab all the bits and then add, basically, because there's going to be a bunch of them. And then ring-tailed lemurs. Sounds good. Let me add my line. Ring tail. And that will be 1 male, 29 females. 1 male, 29 females. So with this being 30 again, it will be 5 and 14 again. 5,014 once again. With 10 to 42. With the same grade 1 climb proof. And they like tropical, by the way. I should probably put that on here. It does make sense, but I should write it down. And guests can enter the habitat, so I might want to... I could just make it ginormo and have them walk through it. Alright. So, where do I want to build this giant-ass thing? Because I could just make it, like, giant area. Because, like, this one is... How big? This one is 50,000 square feet. With 30,000 water. I don't know how big that is, if that's combined total. Let me try clicking one of these. 20. So if that's 20, and let's say that I want like a combined total of 5, 10, 15, so maybe 15,000 square feet with 1, 2, 3, maybe 4,000 of the climbing area. And then, you know, 10 to 42 degrees. Or should I say 14 to 42 degrees Celsius. So if I need 15,000, then, I mean, this size is big enough, but I should make it bigger just in case, you know, because I'm gonna have to put so many trees in there and all that. So I guess just this area would suffice. Let's see what exactly is going on with this. So this is right at an entrance-exit, so that works, I suppose. It's right next to the flamingos. Because I could just move like this tree over. Try to make it where it's not quite blocking the path. Let's put these big old trees right along the route because why not? I already have it out and it looks nice. There we go. That looks pretty good. And now people can't really see it all that well. But then I can have this be like the entrance as well. I guess. Unless I want it to be more like right there or something. Have it where there's still a bit of separation. We could do that. Actually, I need that to not be quite so much in the pathway. Or at least I should have it not quite so much in the pathway. Let me move you off the beaten path just a bit. Excuse me. I would like to move you off the beaten path just a bit. There we go. Just so there's a little bit more space for people to walk. That might be nice. Just maybe, you know. So then if I wanted to add a path, hello? Is a little skinny. Is that the same width? It really doesn't seem. Oh, I'm looking at length. Connect? Well, excuse me. What is happening here? Excuse me. Flatten terrain? There we go. Now you're not being quite so strange. I guess I'm gonna need to move that. So I'll just have to move that. It doesn't want me to put it there for some reason. I don't know why. That's fine, I guess. I'll just move it. It's fine. There. For a second, I thought this tree was upside down. Oh, that looked a little strange. I would like a smaller... Oh, that's not a smaller. I need to split the group for just a second so I can grab this one. I would like to copy this and put one here. Did I really make the path for it? Why is this path not a staff path? Staff path, please. There's no reason for that to be a guest path. Alright, so I need both pathing and walls. So I need a grade 1, so I don't need it to be anything too fancy. I could make it water, almost. I feel like I would need to make it go out a little bit further first, but I could put like a bunch of water around it, and like that is the gate, because that's what it was saying, right? That I could do, I just need it to be 10 feet wide and 3 feet deep, and then it'll count, it'll work. They can't jump over it. We could do that. We could try that. So first off, let me grab just a regular ass barrier so I can make sure that it looks good, that it works well. So let's say that it starts here. Let's have length longer as well as the curvy button. There is the curvy button. I could not remember. Okay. So if I want it to go like this, make it to where it's close to these trees, but not super. I feel like this should certainly be enough space. I think that I'm gonna have this path like come through and then continue onto, you know, the rest of the zoo. So I'll make it nice and massive so I don't have to worry, hopefully, about things. Actually, since there's gonna be this big old thing of water still in here, I need to keep that in mind, that there's gonna be this big ass trench of water around. So there's gonna be however much that is in just water instead of land area. That's the word I'm looking for. Wait, is that... The panel is too long? Okay, then make it shorter. What is your question here exactly? Okay, so this is, I would hope, extremely long. Excuse me, can you... Oh, I need to put a thingy. I need a gate. Which means that I need somehow for them to get in. I'm just realizing this. How do I want to do that then? Because I could put, like, unclimbable trees and then the gate? Maybe? I don't know. Let me reconfigure this actually. I'm thinking this might need to be more in. Whoop, that looks kind of goofy. Excuse me, that's not what I wanted. Trying to grab this piece so I can make it a little less. I guess that's technically a little less, but it's also really not a little less. Excuse me, can you undo some things here? I might need... I'm trying to decide exactly how the gates should be, you know? So I think that I can just have them come in through there. I just have to figure out how exactly they can do that without the water being an issue. I mean, I guess there could just not be water there? I guess? Could just be a little land path. I don't know. I'll do that for the moment. So... Oh yeah, and the viewing domes. Those are things now. Can I see? Oh, it's an entrance. Oh? And then do I put the other part somewhere? Like they just teleport to it? That sounds interesting. I'll fuck with that later. A small metal habitat gate. Small wooden habitat gate. Let's see. What do I... I guess I'll start with this one. I'll go ahead and set this one like right there. And then I need just a regular one, I guess. It doesn't need to be anything too fancy, I don't think. I'll put it over here on the backside so it's harder to see. And then I'll move this tree a little bit so it's a bit easier for me to see. Actually, I could just put it like that, basically. Make it so it's, hidden from guest view, but not from their own view. That could be good. Go, connect, and actually those are massive. I do not need this to be 16. There we go, that's not quite so obnoxious. Would you like to... Is this tree still in the way? Let me just delete this tree for a second. Is that in the way? Obstructed by what, exactly? Oh, I see. It's because I put this backwards. I'm just dumb, it's fine. Yes, I noticed. I would like to... I don't know, just delete that, I guess? No, I'm not looking at the habitat. I'm trying to look at the fucking gate, you ding-dong. Give me that fucking gate. Jesus. Give. Thank you. Flip. Flip? Hello? Which button was the flip button? I don't know what P does, but it doesn't sound like it's what I want. I want... Oh, I see. Pause. P for pause. That would make sense. Oh, there we go. That will work. I'll make you flip it for me. There we go. That seems sufficient. Okay, so then if I look at this, but also I actually connect these paths, that would be good. Make them the 16 to go in, but then a 13 going through, because I would say. Also I need to copy the guest gate so people can leave over this direction. Hello? Can you give me another one? Hello? There we go. That looks good. And then I need my path. Actually I'm gonna go with this one since we're in... Or should I could do a tree bark path, that looks kind of fun. Let's do a tree bark path, that sounds fun. I like it. So length, let me make it nice and long. It's just kind of gonna swivel around, going all over the place. Just like that. That should give plenty of space. Though I almost wonder if I should make that a bridge. Though the monkey should be fine. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best way to do an invisible barrier. Just changing the type over to the other one. To this one. Without them being able to, you know, do stuff about it. Oh, my feet. My feetsies! They're not happy. So if I terrain, and then sculpt, and then push, then size, I guess. Because it needs to be 10 feet, but I don't know how long 10 feet is. And it needs, what was it, 10 by what? What was it? 10 feet wide and 3 feet deep. Okay, so basically they can't swim. So make it to where it's just deep enough to where if they were to go into it, they will die. Basically. I could almost actually, before I continue fucking around with this, how big are you? You are 70,000 feet. That should be plenty of size. I mean, you are absolutely massive. I would hope so. I would hope that that was sufficient. Let me... Can I, actually? Can you? I would like to grab these barriers and make them that one. And then will that make it to where I can push this. No? It's just gonna do that? Okay. So what I'm hearing is I need to delete this if I want it to be... Because I could just make it a bigger thing and then put the, you know... Because it looks kind of dumb with all these triangles here, you know? Let me. I guess I can just delete the barrier for now. Excuse me. That's... Excuse me. I'm going to delete all of these for the moment, so that way I can actually do that. Well, that looks strange. I guess I could have done the terrain thing, or the painting of the terrain, just so I could see the outline better, but it's fine. It's fine. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'll have this go over the water, like as a, you know, over the water. That should be sufficient, I would think. Let me grab my terrain. Let me push this again. There we go. Now it doesn't look quite so ugly. Alright, so first off, let me just grab a nice basic outline, so that way I can remember the general shape. I think that was the general shape. Couldn't necessarily tell you. You going. Kind of like that, yeah. I think that looks about what it did a second ago. So let me make this size just a bit bigger. Then I'll just make... Because I could make the next habitat that I do a watery one. And then I just put, like, rocks or something in the way so that they can't come over. Or maybe the end of their habitat would be over further. I'm not entirely sure how that would work. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will. Don't you worry. I really wish that I had a bigger tool still, because this is small for what I'm trying to do. I'd also like if it would stop trying to sample itself quite so much. Yeah, if I make it nice and water, it should be hard for them to come over via the path, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up going, but hopefully. Because I think I might add a tangible piece of barrier, just until it gets to the water, and then having it be the invisible barrier again. Now the real question is just, is that 10 feet? Do I need to make that wider? Because the answer to that question is, I don't know. I guess the question is, how big is a grid, and then can I use the grid as a reference? That looks pretty good. They have their own little Madagascar. I could have almost tried to make it the same shape. I mean, I guess that's kind of a Madagascar, if you squint your eyes a little bit. And then I want to make it a little bit wider, just so that way it's, it kind of, like, evens itself better, is what my goal is here. We'll see how well it really goes, though, because it really wants to be chunky. It wants to be lots of circles. But I do believe that this is at least 3 feet deep. And now, hopefully, there's a little hole there, but that's fine. Should be, hopefully, 10 feet across. But we will see. Go. Looks pretty good. Let me even this one out a little bit more. I mean, I guess I could put like rocks over here too, though. It doesn't have to be quite so gentle everywhere. I don't know where my circle just went just then. That looks pretty good. And then let me just grab my smooth, since I have like a random dimple in places, all these little weirdnesses, just make it a little less sharp, basically. A little bit more natural. Though cliffs do exist in nature, I will say. There we go. Alright, so then if I was to put water... And it doesn't need to be rough water, but it could. That could be fun, actually. Because I don't have any at the moment. That looks kind of cool. And then if I grab my barriers, and then I do... so if I null it, I can just put it on the edge of the water. That'll make life a bit easier. Because it means that they have to escape, you know, they get to go all the way around this lake. But it also means that I can give them a little bit more land that they don't have access to, and it's still technically a part of their habitat. I do need to put this one right over the water, though. And then same with that one. Wonder if I should make that one a different size. There we go. So that way it fits a bit better, hopefully. So, not quite. Excuse me, where are you? Use the existing area? Thank you. It's so close. It looks like this one actually might want to get removed because actually, this should be going over the water. Silly me. Over the water. Like that. And then connecting like that. Oh, and then grab my... this one. Can I make you a bit taller? Because you're currently a little low in the water. Do I need to put a land path there first? Maybe. Let me do the... not tunneling. one of these is the... Do one of these types. Yeah, try one of those. Let me... whoop. I actually had the barrier selected, I just didn't realize it. So let me make this a bit bigger. Let me see if I can grab the guest gate still. No? I might need to, edit barrier. Let me delete a section. Let me see if I can get it up. Can I not? I almost wonder if I could... Excuse me, why'd you go right there? Kind of a weird spot, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna have it go like this for a second. I'm gonna see if I can get it to come up onto the path. No, maybe? Actually? No. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. I guess... I don't know, maybe I need to put it here still then? I guess. Let me do, I don't know why there's path under there. So curvy and length, please. See if that, works. Then I need to grab the guest gate, see if I can try to set that there. First off, let me grab these. Excuse me. Ooh. And then change them to that type. Are you... You don't seem to be changing there, sir. There you go. Can I only change it one at a fucking time? Hello? Maybe this one doesn't want to just because it's the thing. Let me... Oh, wait. Maybe I should delete this path real fast. Let me grab this. See how... Well, excuse me, you are going all over the fucking place. I mean, I guess that works. It's just a little far. Let me... Excuse me, I clicked that one too many times. Can I... Okay, let me try and make this just a bit longer, first off. Stop. Stop. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, so like that. Guest gate. Like that. Seems good. And then, since I'm out of the woods, I go back to that one. That should be good. And then if I make the next barrier... First off, I kind of need the next barrier to almost go into the water, though. So I need to make sure that if they were to just walk across the bridge, you know. Let me edit this barrier. Let me see if I can just, oh, what else did you? Let me see if I can move it kind of like that. So that way this guy goes into the water. You're going a bit more into the water than you need to. This one here. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. I can just move that one. It didn't really want me to before, so I got confused. Let me see if I can grab this one and just move that one a bit more into the water. There we go. And then I just need this to be not climbable type. I need... I guess... There's so few that are actually good not climbable. I guess I'll just go with that one. Fine. Can't see. So there's that side. That looks pretty good. And then if I grab this one and then make him shorter, you can kind of just fade into obscurity. At least that was my goal. Doesn't seem like he likes being any shorter than that. But I guess that's fine. And then I need this one. Okay, so I need this to be not on the water. Alright, so I need a barrier. I need you to move. I don't know why you'd be why does it matter how long the panel is? Just make the panel, like, add another one. Okay, I need to delete you, make another panel, it seems. Can I make you real short? Make you a bit longer. That's a bit longer than I need. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Then I need you to... I can't see. Connect! Thank you. And then I'll need to do the same type of thing with this one, unless I just have him, the staff path just goes over, but I don't think that's how that's gonna work. So let me move that up, that one. There we go. And then I need to put a... Hello! And so I need my barrier, I need my normal gate, basically. There we go. Was that the right direction, though? I am not confident that that was. What was the rotate the button? Once I get this to go back in place. Yeah, that's the wrong direction, I do believe. Okay. Let me figure out which one of these was the button that rotates. Whoop, that was not the button that rotates. Good to know. That's the quick buttons for terrain and paths. Not what I'm looking for, but good to know. What is the button? Oh. Weird. Okay. I'm looking for the rotate button. Whatever that happens to be. It's not that one. Can tell you that much. Because normally when I need to rotate stuff, I use Z, but that's not doing anything. Or I would use X, but that's not doing anything. What button? Oh, actually, did that rotate it just then when I tried moving it to the other? Oh, it does that. It's so hard to see between the trees. Hello? Why do you not like working like this? Oh. Sure. I guess. I might want to move this tree out of the way a little bit, but... just a bit. Get more staff path. Hello? What do you mean obstructed? Obstructed by what? By water? By what? Oh no, you don't need a path, I forgot. But I do need to make you a little land bridge, because it's going to be a little hard for you to, go, otherwise. I need to remove this water real fast. I need to, grab... I need to add, first off. Why is it so big still? Can you move? Jesus Christ. Flatten to this surface. That's a little big. That's a little small. Okay. This should be good. I'll make a little land bridge that hopefully no one tries to fuck around with. No fucking around to find out, preferably. I would like to make this a little bit bigger because, my god. You're too polygonal right now. I need you to hurry up. Become a little less polygons. Okay. That looks like a decent bridge. With still a little bit of water going underneath. Not a whole lot, but some. And then I just need to, I guess put the... Oh wait, did me doing that remove the... I'm confused. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just confused. There we go. So land bridge. Good. And then I need... find my barrier. There you are. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I just hadn't done that part yet. Okay, so barrier, I need the guest gate. Okay, I'm gonna need to just get rid of that real fast. There we go. And then I need my path. Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for, except I just need it to be the other type of material, but that's fine. There we go, and then I just need to turn this one into the correct flooring. There we go. Then go back to my terrain, get the water again, do the rough water, because well, why not? Am I not allowed to have it be? What are you obstructed by? I wonder. Maybe it's just because it's a little too much, a little too something. I don't know. What are you obstructed by, I wonder? Because I kind of want it to continue a little bit. How do I make it to where you work more? Can I, actually, maybe I should just sculpting flatten to surface this type. And then the very edge will always be this tall. This one's icy. This one's a little strange, it seems. I'll just do this, I guess. I'm gonna undo that. Undo you! You're so slow. Go! Undo! Get rid of all these fucking polygons. Okay. Just gonna try and go up to the barrier. Rather than on the other side of. Seems like this is just a bit, needs to be a bit taller, it sounds like. Grab my height, try to make it nice and, can't see, nice and good on the outside of the barrier, please. That's my intention here. Entirely sure what happened to that tree, but that's fine. He just gets to be as he is. Me. Looks interesting. I cannot see. Can't see! Trees, get out of my way. I mean, I think it's fine, probably, to just have the whole barrier just encompassed. That's fine. Can't see anything through these freaking trees, but... to move this fucking tree out of my way so I can see. Terrain flatten. You sealed? Not yet. I'd like to use some landmass. Push. Move. Music's a little loud. Is it? I mean, how is it in comparison to me? Am I quiet in comparison? I'll fix it in a moment. See if it sounds better. Is shrinking that just a bit more than I wanted to. That sound. Does that sound better? Hopefully. Why is that seemingly being... Oh, I see, because it's trying to flatten it to not a flat version. I want to assume that you're flat, but we will see. is going at an angle. I can positively say. I mean, should be okay, but it certainly is going at an angle. That is much too much of an angle. Hopefully not an angle. Nope, that's certainly an angle. Might be easier if I just add the stuff in rather than trying to sculpt it like this, because it is not quite doing. Because I can add just add it like this. Or I could add a circle, technically. Click. It's a little taller than I think I need it to be. Maybe like that. So that should be flat. Let me make this a bit smaller so it's easier. Oh, that is way too small. Okay, so that should be nice and flat. If I click again, is that even? That is, I think? So, click this. Make sure all of that one is even. Give myself a little bit larger of a space. Make it bigger. Then I'll come back and smooth that polygon in a minute. Because I don't need this to be quite as ginormo as it's trying to be. But I do want it to all be a consistent height. It probably doesn't really matter, but I don't know. Better to do it now than be like, ah, yes, I would like to change this whole landscape, actually. Actually, I say. A little barrier reef going on here. Gosh darn. Trying to keep a hold of it as I continue through the trees. It's just hard to see. Alright, how is that? Is that good? How high am I allowed to make you? I can still only make it that low. Kinda boring, but I mean, I guess. I just kind of wanted to fill these trenches a bit more, but I guess not. I'm gonna just push this a little bit more, because that is just a bit more than I really need. I'm alright with some of these, like, rock walls existing, but I don't necessarily need it that much. Keep the random spike in the ground, because why not? Here we go. Sure, why not? And then when I grab the barrier from wherever it is 92,000 square feet. I might have made it a little bit bigger. And with a shit ton of water as well. So that should be sufficient. Should be, hopefully, sufficient. Alright, so then I should grab a couple of them and confirm that they don't immediately escape. I would like animal trading. I would like... Excuse me, can you reset the filters? I am in need of a lemur. One of each, really. So let's do... So they were all one male, so... Let's do one male. Send to zoo. Put in here. And then... So that was that lemur. Let me grab this one. Good. The fertility on this guy is very poor. Send to zoo. Ooh, thank you. And then grab the last one. Go this one. And see that that's a female, actually. I should probably not do that. Let's do this one. I'm trying to do just the one male for now. Okay. And then let me unpause time so that things can happen. Oh yeah, power source has failed for some reason. Does it just need to be replaced? Can you come by? So that is out of power, which makes sense because this decided to break. That's fine. I have somebody coming. Getting over there. So that looks interesting. There we go. And we have our little land bridge. Oh, I did not edit these walls. I need to... Make that brick. That brick. Come here. Give it to me. Thank you. Then kind of need to move this into the water. Let's see if I can. There we go. Because then as long as that goes into the water, then I can actually make this one. That kind. Just needed to go into the water first before somebody decides to make decisions. And I could just make it to where these ones are all like that. And I just move this into the tree line a little bit. So it's harder to see. That will work. That a bit more like that, just to see if I can get it to, Actually, I could do that, and then I'll just put like a bunch of trees and stuff around it. Did that say how tall this needed to be? 4.5 feet? 4 and a just barely feet? How tall are you, gate? Go! Give me the gate piece. Thank you. Excuse me. 6 foot. You are 6 foot. So there that should be 4. I would like to guess. I think it'll be fine. And then I'll just put some bushes and stuff around that. And then I need this one. Excuse me. I love how this is fine with going through the rock, but me trying to put stuff down into the rock, it's just like, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Exactly. But then there's the water everywhere else, and then those both go into the water, so it should be good. I mean, this one doesn't really go into the water. Now it goes into the water. Alright, has anyone delivered these children yet? I paused the game. Whoops. I thought that was still unpaused. Oh, hey look, somebody's coming. Hello, child. So if I pause you for a second... Oops, actually, I see your friends are here, so I'll wait a second. So you have weird terrain. Need to do many a thing. Ah, there we go. Lots of room. Now I just need to put everything else. Basically. Okay, so I need soil and grass short. So let me do that first. Terrain, painting. That's not painting. Painting. Short and soil. So first off, short. I mean, I could almost make these hidden paths. It doesn't have to be quite so obvious. But it's fine. So let me grab my soil, I don't know, heavy. Now I was going to put this in the wall, because that's probably going to help. This painting tool is kind of like an airbrush, you know, because it's not very opaque with its go rounds. It'd be kind of nice if there was more options to like make the brush more opaque, you know, because I can change the intensity, but intensity 100 is not very intense still. You know what I mean? If I want to work on blending, then I'll turn the intensity down. But until then... You know? You get me? It just kind of takes so long when you're trying to change the entirety of the floor, and it's not, you know, it takes a second for every square foot. Yeah, slow. And especially... I mean, because the main reason why I started thinking about it was just because, you know, the floor is underwater in this spot that I'm doing, which makes it a little hard to tell if I actually finished that area or not. I do think I missed out on the opportunity of just making, like, intentionally making Madagascar. Because, I mean, I'd have to look up the map to confirm what exactly Madagascar looks like, but I'm assuming it doesn't exactly look like this. I know it is of this general shape, but... let's see, so we have still some grass along. We could add some more soil. Let's just kind of slap some around. Grab my grass short. Turn my intensity down just a bit so I can try to, like, blend it. Just to make some of these soil pieces a little less obnoxious looking. I still somehow have so much grass along. I wonder if I should soil up the outside a little bit more. My intensity is really low. There we go. Let's see, 32. Not 100% sure of what it's changing, but it, oh, there we go. Down to 31. Then I can go and make that a little, a little bit nicer once I'm done with my passes through. Kinda surprised it's still at 28% of the long grass, though. It's not too bad. I kind of want this to be rock. Maybe not rough, maybe smooth. Just so that it's not quite so hazardous looking. Yeah, just so that there's like a little... It looks a bit more sturdy, is kind of what that's going for there. Okay, that looks good. So now I need to get a bunch of trees. It does not like any of these trees that are sticking their nose in. Let me just go ahead and delete them. I deleted one that was pretty over here. Let me just try to Z this, or X this, I mean, out of my habitat. Hello, kitten. How are you? Yeah? Very adorable. Yeah. I mean, you can sit. Oh, silly. Set that down for a second. Here, you can come sit. You wanted to, and then you were like, I don't know, you got stuff on your lap. I don't know. I don't know, he says. Yes, child. Like the booty scratches. And then, so let me go over to this guy. No, not fig tree. Pretty sure I clicked on the creature, but okay. Environment, so there's still these fig trees in my way. I'll have to change those for a different one, because those are just a little too in the way. I'll just get rid of those ones. Okay. So I need to go for tropical. What in the world am I looking at? Requires the tropical expansion. Well, don't show me stuff that I don't have, you ding-dong. Can I make it to where I can't see things that I don't own? I don't think I can. Owned. That's the filter I want to put on. Toggle unpurchased. There we go. So I would like maybe like some of these. Are you... like that one? Not from the same continent. Okay, let me grab Africa as well. Maybe one of these? Okay. How do I know if you are the kind that likes to be climbed? That's the question I have. This certainly looks like the kind that will be climbed. I don't know how to... I'm not sure how to look at that though, so I'm just going to... Why are you so sideways? A very sideways plan we got here. So I'm gonna put some of these down, because they look nice. They're kind of fun how they just kind of grow over the path. So there's that. Let me grab some of this one. This one seems nice. Let me grab... Ooh, a tiny tree. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got some of those. Let me grab some tangled ones, because sure, why not? I do want to put tropical rock. Whoa, ooh, yeah. I get to kiss that. Big old boulder. The boulder doesn't like being made fun of by a small girl. I need this to be closer, but not in the way of the child. There we go. So that looks good so far. Let me add a small one there. Let me make this one a little bit more out of the way. There we go. Add some of these nice big smooth-faced ones. They're easy to work with, I will say. Good. Okay. Pikachu has decided he's good. Okay, like right there. Tropical rock with just a little hole right there down into the water. That's a big rock. Big rock. Good. Big. Tropical rock of 16. I kissed Tropical Rock 15 on accident. Tropical this one under the water. Tropical other rock, please. I'm running out of tropical rocks. That's a little big, but it's fine. You can make the inside look nice too, I suppose. Go. Then get my bits again. Put these out. Coastal Lemur. Put this on the coast. Or that's a big ass tree. Put this right here. there, and the smaller one there. I'm gonna grab some of these vines. Right there. Bit of vines on that one. Just that one for whatever reason though. I can do some on here. Roots coming in through the floor. Get a little bit of vines on there. Doesn't look too bad so far. Definitely want more bushes and stuff. More bush-like trees. I want more ground cover, basically. Mossy rock. Can I have more rocks? Oh, I see. I just passed these ones, not even noticing that their existence existed, basically. Get some of these, put them in the water. Textures are freaking out just a little bit. Say a sausage tree. It sure does. Put some sausage trees down. Look, a bush. Here, 1, 4 meter, 2, 8 meter. There we go. These are some things that I'm looking for. Kind of don't want the ones up okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that was what that button did. Oh, nice. I meant to just click undo. Getting so many notifications all at the same time. Alright, so now that I've looked at those, let me grab some more of these. Just all over the place. I do still need a couple more rocks over here so it doesn't look quite so open. Quite so well, like there's a wall here. She like a nice big rock. There we go. That's a nice big rock, I can certainly tell you that one. There we go. It seems sufficient. Cool. I could put, this water here does not seem very deep, I will say. So I'm going to put, a rock. Oh yeah, I should still, have the game going, so that way I can see if they try to escape the whole 3 of these that exist. Keeper cannot reach my habitat. Oh, because it's not set up in a zone. How do I... I'm not really looking to create a new work zone. It's more that I'm just looking to... Let's see, where am I again? I am... West. West makes sense, I think. Actually, yeah, because I should probably make another one, the work zone, so that's easier for them to get there. But at the moment, because, well, actually, who is these people? Who gets the flamingos? Should definitely also be in the everything. Okay. The Cappy Food Zone. You'd be a part of that. And then the... Who has the Flavadingo? Yeah. There. There's no staff room in this work area. Work zones. Flavakio. Why is there no staff zones in this? Why is there no staff rooms in this? First off, let me definitely grab these, since they're just kind of sitting there. And whatever these are that I'm looking at that are orange. Ah, I see. Let's go ahead and add these in because they exist, and it would probably be a good idea if somebody was paying attention to them. And then there's no work zone, like work rooms, I should say. Hello! How's the zoo going? Pretty good. I'm adding the one that I'm making into a zone at the moment, assuming that it wants to click. Because I am doing making a big ol' island for a bajillion lemurs. Alright, so you say that you have escaped, but have you though? That is the question. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you may have escaped, actually. Are these rocks climbable? That doesn't tell me. These might be climbable rocks. Well, I guess, capture, I guess. Good to know. Oop. I don't, I guess I should. I don't care, but I should. Alright, all of you, give me the your age. Let me grab... I don't even know who are you. These ones. These ones. And then throw you out of my zoo. Because people are upset that you exist. Okay. How are you going, though? How are you doing, plushies? You having a good day? Let's see, so if these are climbable, I might need to do something a little different. I wasn't thinking about them being, as such. You see. You. Let me watch them. Let me see how they get up here. Because maybe I just made it easy with, like, these little rocks. Excuse me. So let me watch these guys as the sun slowly blinds me from the most slightest of slivers that are in the wall. Alright, so you are eyeing this rock. So I'm going to delete this rock. Then I'm going to delete this rock and that one. What? What? Why did I just see him tumble down like a sack of bricks? What? What just happened? Okay. I mean, you say that, but I thought I just got rid of them. I need another small rock just to cover that. Do I have a small one? I do. Let me copy. Paste. Okay. Let me see if they like to try and roam free still. Alright, so I see that you have found the other entrance, but you are not doing things that you shouldn't be. So that's good. Maybe I should start buying more bad boys. More lemurs. So I'm looking for there to be 30, 60, 75. There'll be 75 lemurs in here. Multiple habits have problems. Okay, what is the... You wanna tell me? Oh, just that one. I see. Can you... So I have you and you. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of some of the other ladies, but... What, who are you mad about at the moment? I mean, I guess I could just put all of these on. That, might make things easier. Though, I don't know how many of these are just new since the last time I went through here. There we go. So you are mad because there's overcrowding, so maybe I should just get rid of a couple of the older females. At least to the left. How's that? Are you happier? Maybe? We'll see. Let's see. Are you happier? Maybe? Maybe not? Let me click on you. You have a lack of space because there's a lot of you in there. It sounds like. And there is, in fact, still too many adults. Okay. Let me go back over here. Yep. One moment. I am not over there. Maybe get rid of a couple more. Quick trade. Sure. Alright. This one, I need you to fix that. This one, I need you to fix that. You... I told you that a while ago to fix that. You are saying that you've escaped. Have you though? You don't really seem to have. Just saying. So do you like to climb these? Let me see. Let me watch these little bad bitches. See if they like to climb up the rock. An animal has died. Okay, I will look at that in one moment. Having a lazy day? Sounds nice, though. Lazy days are nice. I'm not doing too bad. I think I might be going to dinner in about 50 minutes or so. Still have some time, but... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he sure did just fucking jump real high. Okay. I'm going to pause the game for a moment. Alright, so first off, you need to get back where you're supposed to be. I am going to grab more taller rocks that maybe you can't jump on top of. Flying lemurs. You know, that's like when I built the fucking pandas, the raccoons, because I built them over here, and I had to make their barrier so tall because they can leap for days. It's kind of obnoxious. Ooh, back. But yeah, so their barrier is massive because fuck them, basically. But I wanted to, I was talking to my cousin recently. You'll see Mr. Darling right there. We were talking, and he was talking about how he wanted to make more of a natural-looking habitat, and I thought that sounded kind of fun. So I'm trying to see if I can do the invisible barrier stuff. But that requires, apparently, for taller rocks, maybe. That might be what I need to do here. I'm wondering if the rock will just be insufficient regardless. Rock cladding. I don't know how to see... When I was over at his house, we were looking at stuff. It's a non-grip prop. What does that mean? Does that mean that they can't walk on it? They can't get the grip? So if I make it tall enough, then he can't climb? Maybe? Is that what we're saying? Not entirely sure. I need to rotate you up onto your side. Up. And actually maybe flip. There we go. What do we think? Maybe that's tall enough. I don't know. I don't know. Because I like the look of my walk wall. Rock wall. Not walk wall. I love to mix up these letters. I wonder if that would be sufficient, maybe? I clicked C, and apparently that makes it completely flat, which is super not helpful to what I just wanted. Which angle did I have this at? I don't even know. I guess it'll be like this for now. Let me see if I can... Maybe. Just kind of stack them all up for the moment. Doesn't look too bad. Ooh. There we go. Just kind of propping them up on each other for the moment. It's like a bunch of Pop-Tarts. That's what they look like. see how this works, since this seems like it might be the fastest way, rather than me having to just angle every single one individually. Put this one there? No, I do not. I do not. And this one lemur is just getting he's getting a little trapped in the wall at the moment, but that's okay. He will be moved. Did I just say something about moving out of the zoo? What? I don't know. That one didn't quite go where I had intended. Let's see, how does that fare? Does that work better for you, sir? Are you less likely to run away now? And by run away, I just mean exist, but technically not in your barrier, so therefore, basically. He's about to have a baby. I heard the jingle. But we will see how this goes. Yeah, that's pancaking them. On top of the other, one on top of the other. Oh, I see. It's because those ones hadn't been traded out of the zoo yet. They had to go and grab them still. That makes more sense. I think your PC would explode if you tried the rock wall. Yeah? What, your, computer not quite so up to snuff when it comes to those things? Yeah, I was looking at my settings and stuff before streaming, and I did not realize how high my graphics settings were on this game. Because back when I didn't have this laptop, or this desktop, this is not a laptop, I was using a laptop, and everything had to be put to the most not great settings in order for that laptop to run properly. There we go. That looks pretty good. It doesn't necessarily look nice from the top, but that's fine? Question mark. I haven't gotten any more news of people escaping, so this might be good. Let me put, something on top so it doesn't look quite so obnoxiously ugly. I don't really want these big flat ones, I want rock. You have a GTX 960. I have absolutely no idea what I have. When I was with the laptop, it was nice because on the next to the mouse pad, when they gave me the laptop, there was a like, these are the basic settings, like this is the memory, the RAM, the yada yada of your PC. And I just never took that sticker off, so if I ever wanted to know, I just looked down. Which is very convenient. But that is not how it works with this computer. I would have to go to my settings and figure it out. Jesus Christ. This rock is going crazy. There we go. I'm gonna put a smaller, different type right there, just so it doesn't look quite as awkwardly all the exact same rock. There we go. Let me put a couple over here, so it doesn't look quite so short again. I might want the flatter rock, though, to... This is how this is going, apparently. Let me grab the bigger one. There we go. Rock wall looks pretty good. I just need to do a little bit more on this side, since this side looks a little boring in comparison, I would think. I'm not sure where my rock went. Hello, rock. Can I have my rock? Thank you. Ooh. That works, I suppose. Let's see, so shift lets me go that way, and then control lets me do that way. It would be nice if there was a button that let me just rotate. I mean, I have X, but it's nice not having to be able to, not having to go into. Whoop, that's not the button. I forgot to click the check mark first. Check. So in you go, and over we go. There we go. Big rock. There we go. And then maybe just like one smaller. There we go. There we go. So now the habitat has damaged barriers. Well, which one? This one. Okay. We'll call the mechanic then. I shouldn't have to tell you this every single time. It should be pretty obvious to you as a mechanic. It should make sense to you to just go and do that. In my opinion, at least. I feel like that would make sense. I don't care. Oh yeah, who died? Somebody died. You know, I guess I can just ask for a mechanic, but they're never gonna come. You know, it's just like in 2 Point Hospital. You know, I grab so many plants, make it look all nice and pretty, but then my mechanic people, my janitors, they just refuse to water the plants. Oh, obnoxious. I don't know who died. Who died? It said somebody. Oh, it was over here. Why are y'all stressed? What's wrong? Oh, because y'all want more water. But I don't have space for more water. What if I invisible barriered it over and I gave you some of that one? I really just need to move the barrier then. Okay, fine. I'll pause my lemurs for a moment. Ugh. Move you that way. Move you. I just needed to have those in range. Okay. There you go. And then I just need this one. And you move, please. Thank you. I might just want to get a second one, really. That it actually covers all of that water. Let's see, so that one was not even close to being in the same type of group. Let me... Go away, heat map, I can't see. Let's see, which one of these is the front? Is that the front? I think so. Yeah. It's not too bad looking. There we go. Get rid of these. I'm just out my window. Making noises. Do you have phasmophobia videos? I sure do. Nice. I mean, my preface for that would just be that I am not very knowledgeable in how the game works. And when I was playing that, just basically keep in mind that I didn't know what I was doing. Basically. And most of the time just trying to have a good time. These barriers out of my way. There is some creature outside of my window assaulting either the house or the window, but I can't see anything, so I assume it's just... Maybe it is the window. Heck. I have too much stuff in the way of my window, but it really sounded... I don't know if you could hear it or not. But it basically just sounded like a dink-dink, like someone was trying to get my attention from the window. But my window is mostly covered with things, so it's a little hard to see out of it because I have a good view of our tree. I don't have a good view of anything else, so I don't really pay attention to it outside the window. There we go, that's more space. Let me... Terrain, water, pause so you're not freaking the fuck out over not having water for a minute. Remove the water. Terrain, sculpting, flatten to the surface. I don't know how deep y'all like your water. How deep do y'all like your water? I don't know. That is going up. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Good dig. Gonna push that real quick. There we go. Grab the flat surface. I don't believe that the flamingos care for it being all that long. Or I don't think the flamingos care for it being that deep, is the words I meant to say. Okay, so, Mr. Flamingo, you wanted 22 and 26. I am giving you, for the low price of happiness, you now get what was it? This one. Excuse me. Navigatable swimming area. How is it too deep, maybe? Is it too deep? I need you to pause. How? It's not that deep. Flamingo, I require to see what that water requirement be, though. I got 500 of those. Good, sounds good. These guys are a whopping, let's go with 4 feet tall. Blah, 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 blah. Does it specify anything here? Let's see, so it doesn't need to be deep water, but what is their version of not deep water? I don't know. Alright, terrain. I need you to... I'll be right back. One moment, I apologize that you got here right as I am leaving, but it'll be one moment! One moment. Coming. I didn't pause the game, I don't think, did I? Oh, falling. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Alright, I'm back. Hi. Sorry. Had to go grab the door real fast. Alright, so to answer your question of how it's going, first off, my flamingos are upset about the lack of water, so I was giving them more. But it was too deep, I think, so I'm gonna fuck with that in a second. So here's Madagascar. It's not quite the size, not quite the shape of Madagascar, because I thought of it afterwards. There's a population of 3 lemurs, 1 of each kind so far. I was trying to confirm that the wall was good, but they were trying to escape before, so I had to make it taller. So I have a nice, tall, barrier. Great Barrier Reef. I'm going with the, we were talking, you know, about how, we wanted to try the no border barrierless baloney. So, that's what I'm doing here. And so far, so good. I've got some people in here, apparently. I got a shit ton of people actually in here. Interesting. I have... Interesting. I didn't realize there was red in that tree. I have no idea where the whole 3 lemurs are at this point. I will worry about them. Oh, later. I found 2 of them, actually, real fast. I don't know where the 3rd one is, then. Hopefully not AFK somewhere. That, you know, not doing bad things, hopefully. So I need this to... Let's see, what's foundation? Foundation is... really low? Let's see, so if I make it this low instead, maybe this will work better. It's not quite as deep. Just enough for them to stand in, basically, which I think is mostly what they want it for anyway. That seems to be going down. So that should be less deep than it was. How's this corner looking? Ugly, but that's fine. Let's try... I mean, I guess I could have always tried just putting it down lower. It doesn't seem like that's really an option. Let me click on you. You are at... They have you calculate. You're at 11 still? Well, what are you doing? You are just running. Oh, I see. It's because I'm in... There we go. Oh yeah, that's a little deep still, I think. Oh my god, there's so many of you just standing right there. Oh, you're at 23 now. Okay. You're so close. I gave you guys so much hard shelter going around the thingamajig. I wonder if I can just... Okay. I realized I grabbed the wrong one. You said cinematic for the picture I sent you, but did you like it? Yes. Did you say hiding? Oh, the 3rd one. Yeah, I need to refresh my memory on what your picture looked like at the moment. Where even was that? Was that in messages? Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I liked it. I mean, there's not a whole lot to look at. I just really liked the angle you chose. Because all I can really see is the two little building shops there. I think it looks good though. I think it looks nice. Oh yes, I am in need of this turning slightly. Also, Curtis, to give you another thought process for building, if you needed to do your Z to rotate, you can just click M to move it. And then shift. Okay, you work. Okay. But yeah, you can shift, don't forget to do that, and then control to go that way. It's convenient. Forgot that was a thing. Alright, so you... your enrichment is kind of lacking. You are so close. You have 38%, you say? You say it's 38 still. I mean, what, you want me to just make it even bigger? I mean, I could, What's over on this side? That just... Yeah, it's just those? That one. And then that's the edge of the thing. Of the thingy. My cord was tickling me. Too much work for your brain? Oh. You're good. Just letting you know that that was an option. That was a thing you could do. Let's see. I can expand. I'm just trying to debate on the best way to expand so I can give them more hard sheltered. Multiple animals are hungry. Which ones exactly are hungry? If you'd like to let me know. Oh, you're right. I have not given you guys anything in the way of food or anything yet. I would understand that you're stressed. You have a shit ton of people staring at you and you have nothing to eat except for the people. This one guy all the way over here. Let's see, any of you. I guess I'll just... Lemur. PLZ. I would like to also get some of these. Look, I need you to get out of my way a little bit. Thank you. Feeding platform. I don't know what the arboreal feeding means, but climbable natural platform. That sounds like something that they would enjoy. Climbable ramp at 60 degrees, it says. There. Put it over there. Oh, there's such a tiny little climbable platform. That's not the direction. I thought I was clicking on the red one. I would like to move this one, please. That looks interesting. Habitat, lemur. We have a climbable branch. Let's slap a branch on here. Because why not? Looks kind of fun. Let's see, we got fruit spike tree. I don't know what that means, but sure. Set that there. Oh my god, we got a medium branchiation. What in the world is this? Oh my god. This certainly looks interesting, but I don't want it. I did not mean to kiss that. There we go. Do that. Get myself a shelter section. There we go. That's pretty good. Should probably put a couple more though, since there's gonna be like so many of these guys. We have it go right up until the tree. Here. I'll probably actually just move the tree now that I'm thinking about it. Like this guy, I should probably just move. Just like that. And then this little guy, let's move him over here. Like that. That worked. And then I just have this tree here that's also there. There we go. It looks like a good amount of shelter, but I don't know if that's enough for 70, but I do know that's enough for what I currently have. So habitat, lemur, we have block of ice, short, have at it, block of frozen fruit, because short, why not, have at it, itch. I don't know why this is here, because I'm not making an Arctic lemur thing. Oh, back. Ugh. A cooler might be an option. I don't know if I need it or not. Extra large bedding would be good. I want a metal shelter. Interesting. Good. Go. Let's see. Extension. Yes. A musical keyboard. A duck. Duck, 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 going around in the bath. Some climbing stuff and things. Gotta give him a pumpkin. Because, you know, pumpkins. A suspended forager. That's not the one I meant. I just said, I guess. See. Sprinkler. Sure. Large water bowl. Have that kind of close. Water pipe might be good, because then I imagine that means that it just autofills. I don't know. But I would imagine. Get some water all over the place for you. And then water. Many waters. Go. Now I just need to find one of these creatures so that I can see if they like it. Barrier. Terrain, ginormous. Water, ginormous. Sounds good. A lemur. Let me make it to where you guys have the fanciest of food, because, yes, why wouldn't you? You are right there. Well, hello there. Let me unpause for a second, see if you enjoy the new things that I have added. Cool. You've got a shit ton of climbable area. Nice. We got 700,000 or 70,000? We got 70,000 square feet and 9,000 square feet of climbing, which sounds well within the means that we needed. I still haven't gotten you food yet because I guess I got you a feeder box and a forager. Not exactly the type of food thingy that I was looking for, but it is a thing. So you have 600 out of 200 at the moment, which probably means that I need to get you a lot more. And then I definitely need to get more food ones, and adult population is a whole one, so I'm gonna need to get some more of those. First off, I need a habitat. Food ones. And I guess it's just the feeding platform. Okay. Go. There we go. That should be more sufficient. So now I need to go to the correct button. Okay. And so now I need to get more ladies. So I'm just gonna kind of grab some. I'm not gonna worry too much about things. Let's see, which one am I looking at the moment? I'm looking at the ring-tailed lemur, which means that I can have 29 females. go to the other lemurs though. Make it to where they can just make some babies. So the red one, let's do that. The red one I can have 29, okay. And then the last one that I haven't done yet, I can only do the 15. Four minutes until I'm supposed to be leaving, apparently. I just noticed. Yes. Yes!
You watching the time where...
I just noticed,
I'm
yes.
running behind, so... I didn't realize it was 6 already.
Same.
So say 6:15.
Okay.
Okay.
I have an alpine ibex about to die of old age. Well, as long as they're making babies, then it should be okay. So I have done that one, and that one, I now need the ring one, I do believe. Or no, I need the black and white one. I haven't done him yet. So I need just a few of these, but I'm just grabbing 2 at the moment. I'm not worrying too much about the quantity at the moment. Okay, so now that there's more creatures in my zoo, let me gander at the animals. Lemurs. Excuse me. Oh my god. You were highlighted, and then you decided that you weren't anymore. Thanks. Interesting that it just says that there's one animal in this. What? Why does it say there's only one animal in here? Pardon. I need... Not that one. I'm looking for my lemurs. Y'all wanna, like, go? Hello? Ooh, I put you on the wrong side of the water. Can I move you, please? Thank you. I was more expecting a person to come and do it. I wasn't realizing it was gonna just teleport him like that. Cool. Okay. So let me go over here back to my animals, I mean. In transit to lemurs, in transit to lemurs. Okay. Can you go to lemurs? That'd be great. I keep clicking the wrong one. I meant zoo. In transit. These ones are in lemurs. Good. In transit too. Okay. I found the alpha woman. Nice. Sounds good. Alright, so I have 4... Wait. I have 5, 5, and 3. I thought that I grabbed 1 originally and then 2 just now, so I thought each would have 3. I'm confused how there's so many. But okay. Sure. So I have some lemurs in here now. I got some. 1 all the way over there. So how do you like it here? You have lots and lots of space. Every plant seems good except for that one for some reason. I don't know why it's over here. That looks so weird how that creature just jumped over there so weirdly. I've got a shit ton of toy. troop members. How cute. They have troop. Adult population 5 of so many. Oh, my back. My back is dying. Alright. Y'all aren't going in very far, I will say. But that's okay. I don't really care what y'all do. I more care about what the aminals are doing. I'm not sure I like this tree. I didn't realize. Oh, it's the sausage tree. I never zoomed in to see why it was called a sausage tree. I don't like the sausage tree. Just so we know. A penguin is about to have offspring. Wow. Habitat cleanliness is a disease risk. Where? Why? Why? Then fucking come do something about it. Why is there so much shit? Why is there so many aminal feces? I can't even see it though. Actually, I can kind of see it. It's really hard to tell. I assume it's these little black dots. Really hard to see. But maybe y'all should like fucking do something about that. Maybe. Zoo. Let me go to my death. Actually, what is this? Guess have learned the most about the Gyrals because they're literally at the front door. And then the ibexes. And then the singular tortoise. Okay. I have 12 education speakers, apparently. I am looking for more staff. I need more keepers or caretakers? Probably caretakers. Set. Set! How many am I setting? Am I setting multiple or are you just not setting? Oh, I see. You're teleporting. There we go. Well, I'll do that. Work zone. Did you auto work zone? Computer's so noisy all of a sudden. I am looking for people that don't have a work zone. That's who did I just make? I was getting not mechanics, no, not this one. I got a caretaker. Actually, it's probably at the very top, then, isn't it? Oh, what's that? Keeper. Who is the broom? There you are. Goodness. So you and you. You are in Flavico. Flasivido. I'm not entirely sure what pronunciation I was looking for when I typed that. I mean, unless it was more just I typed it wrong, very poorly. I'm not entirely sure how I would have. Diseased animal. Oh my god. I guess I should double check that everyone is in something. Well then. Okay, so hopefully that'll get taken care of. Hello, balloon. You know, you guys think it's so underpriced. Okay, fine, I'll make it more expensive. Make me more money that I don't need because I don't have money. It's literally $10. Can you guys... How long does I need to take before you guys just do the thing, you know? How long? What work zone is this in? How do I look at staff uniforms? Interesting. I did not look at staff uniforms. That is something I do not care about right now. I am over here by the raccoons. I need to edit one of these. Center oval, I guess. Could do that. Let's see, where was I just now? I was over here. Thank you. Okay. I think the issue is that that one was not actually in a work zone, but now it is. You are diseased because you guys have so much shit. You've got chlamydophobia, and I imagine you also have cambliobacteriosis. You are feeling great. Great. Looks good. Could use more coverage, but I don't need to. Good. Alright, so all I really need is for y'all to just... I just need y'all to make some babies now. Let me see from y'all's point of view. Good. There we go, am I finally zoomed in all the way? No? Don't understand. I try to be as zoomed in as I can. Somehow it still zooms in even further though, even though that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because I want to be able to rotate and have it rotate around, like, where my camera is, not some distant point in the fucking distance. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Hey look! It's sitting on top. Oh yeah, how are you feeling about your, my god, sir. My god, sir. Click. Let me click on him! You were refusing to let me click on him. I wanted to confirm he liked his amount of hard shelter. Ah, yes. Currently, yes. Okay. Okay, so... I need to start skidoodling, but I think that looks pretty good. I could probably go around and add more rock wall around. It could be good. I don't know if I necessarily need to, but I could, you know? I'm not sure why the music stopped all of a sudden. Just gonna make it a forest. I think that would be more fun. That's not where I want that. That looks pretty good. I definitely can add more so that it's not quite so open still. Make it to where you can't see whatever the next exhibit will be. see, and then I need the bushy one. Sec! One moment! Hey, you said 6:15, okay? It is 6:12. I have 3 more minutes of being able to put these bushes down. You get to wait 1 moment. But also, that gives you guys a notice. 3 minutes! Oopsie, I planted that bush in top of the tree. Okay, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I mean, I definitely would like it to be more. You guess the timer starts? Yes, the timer is started. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Have it come in, you look very jungle. You know, you come in from the rock wall over there and there's just all the jungle. Looks pretty good, I think. I mean, it'll be nicer when there's 70 lemurs in here, because at the moment there's all of 7? Maybe 10? It was what, 4, 4, and 5? Something like that? So yeah, this will look nice once there's an umpteen bajillion lemurs. And another ibex is about to die of old age. Did you just headbutt my bear? How is my animals over here? I have 12 at the moment. Oh, and the ibex has dead. Has deaded. There is a lot of elderly infertile ibexes. Oh my god. I need to get a male ibex right quick. Let me grab a male ibex real fast. 1 moment. That is not the button I want. This one. Need to get a male ibex. Because they're all dying. They're old. Send to the zoo. Let me go over here real fast. I have 1 minute. I need to look at the ibex. I am allowed to have 1 male and 19 females. Okay, so that is certainly fine. Does anyone want to come by and... Okay, there we go. Get that? Okay, so that looks good. All of these people just witnessed that ibex die. Love that for them. All of the children. Scarred. Totally is just sleeping. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can't even tell the Madagascar is over there, really. He's very hidden. Ooh, that looks good. Alright, so I'm gonna save this here. I'm gonna save this zoo. Save. I don't need to save news. Save. I'm good. Madagascar. Save. There we go. Yes, I'm almost ready. 1 moment.
No, 1 moment.
1 moment. Alright, so there is that. Let me do that.
We're ready. We're leaving right now.
Okay. Alright, so with that, it is now 6:15, so I will now be leaving. You have a good one. I will see you on whatever, Thursday. On Thursday. I was like, I don't remember what today is. I don't know what I'm playing, but I'll be here. Toodaloo. Goodbye. Have a good one. See you next time. Have fun watching all of the Phasmos.